take another L. Designer on me, this that new Chanel. Did that splash, did that drip. Yeah, champion, yeah, we here. Yeah, this the winning team. 6 rings with a pinky ring. Everybody used to pick at me, now I'm the one that they picking. Snakes out, they hit scene, but I can't hear it when the crowd screams. Still ballin' like an offspring. This for all the ones that doubted me. Gotta lose once to be a true winner. Only one.
Today, from Toronto, Canada,
they'll try and start this drive in the air. Open man is the tight end Troutman.
complete
4 yards the result on the first play from scrimmage. Second down.
It's now 2nd and 6 at the 29-yard line.
The throw in the middle taken in. And he'll be brought down right around the 37. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
First down.
The numbers for Thomas from last week's effort. 4 catches, 57 yards.
And I'd certainly expect them to use him quite a bit because he runs excellent routes, has good hands, and knows how to get open.
And they will only muster a yard here to the 38.
38-yard line.
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9.
2nd and 9.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. A short throw caught by Andrews.
The pass.
I think defensively you're okay with that. Here in the first quarter, he's going to get some catches, but they rallied to him quickly.
And that's what you count on, and I like what you just said. First quarter, can you do it all game long? They catch it, you tackle, and they go down on the spot. Because when you're able to do that, you don't give up big chunks of yardage after the catch.
Here's a quick throw left side to start things out. And he'll be out of bounds near the 30. In fact, right on the 30. It'll be a gain of 10 to start the drive out by a few inches. That'll be a first down. Now the first carry for Dalvin Cook. And they take him down, losing yardage back at the 27. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down.
Nice play right there to stop him behind the line, but I want to see how this defense continues to play him here in the first half.
Yeah, we know, you know better than I, he has the ability to take over a game. So what do you do?
Yeah, I think you have to make sure that you bottle him in at varying levels, because if you crowd everyone to the line of scrimmage, if he breaks through, there's nothing but room to run.
Call that a loss of 5 yards on the play. And they're going to be staring at a 3rd and long here. He's got his tight end on the corner route. It's complete. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. The defense shaking their heads, not aggressive enough, and they allow him to convert a 3rd and 18. On 1st and 10, it's Jackson escaping the pressure right. Oh, a battle for it here, and this will be caught. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30.
1st and 10.
That one goes for 30 yards. First down, here's the run with Cook. Stopped at the 24-yard line after a gain of 5.
Dalvin Cook, the ball carrier.
There are the numbers for Cook from a week ago. 2 trips to the end zone and well past 100 yards.
And going back and watching the film, we saw every kind of run from him, didn't we? We saw some power, we saw finesse, we saw speed, and what I love the most, he finished each and every run.
Toward the right sideline, but it's incomplete.
Defensively here, you're facing a top 5 team in terms of points scored in the NFL, so when they're that high power, you've got to find a way to hold them under 20, because to me, that's the magic number. 20 points scored, you give yourself your best chance to win.
So if they're up around 24, 28, 30, they could be in some trouble.
And I think so, because then you turn it into a shootout, and that means your offense has to keep pace.
They run again on 1st down, Cook. And he'll be brought down here at the the 3-yard line. Give him 9 on the carry that time, and they're set up with a 2nd and 1.
9 brings up 2nd and 1.
Jackson's going to keep it. And he is into the end zone for a touchdown. Dalvin Cook with touchdown number 12 on the year. And his guys have taken a first-quarter lead. One of the key. They'll come out throwing here on first down. That'll be complete to Breida. Nothing at all on that one. It'll be 2nd down. He caught it right at the line of scrimmage, and before he could even think about advancing it forward, he got hit.
Great tackling, because that's what you're taught. Don't give up yards after the catch. And most offenses make a living off of yards after catches, hidden yards.
And he's going to be brought down here in the backfield. Patrick Queen gets him for a loss of 10 yards from his linebacker spot.
This offensive line has struggled. In fact, when we sat down with the coach, he said it's been in tatters lately. They allowed 6 sacks in their last game. Just gave up another one right there.
In tatters, so it sounds a little bit like this right now.
Exactly. It's like that paper being ripped. And right now, they've got to find a way to get it back together.
A real letdown defensively. That was 3rd and a bundle. But they allow the conversion. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, Breida. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
Yeah, things were pretty stacked up there in the middle of the line. A lot of bodies, not much space. I think ultimately he was fortunate to get anything out of that run.
Trying to get it to Thomas, and it's intercepted. It's the former Seahawk, Richard Sherman. And to the 40-yard line, that's where the return stops.
The 2nd down pass intercepted. They'll take over 1st and 10.
They'll come out with a 3 tight end look on the first play of the drive. On 1st down, it's Cook. And some room to work. And he'll cross over out of bounds right at the 25. It'll be a gain of 15 on the play. And it'll move the chains.
1st and 10 at the 25-yard line.
After 7-0 on EA Sports.
Thunderbirds 7, Saints nothing.
On the carry, it's Cook. And not much. Maybe a yard down to the 23 on the carry.
Ladies and gentlemen, that is a force of nature at the defensive tackle position. Yes, he's as big as they come, but still plenty agile. He's able to make a nice play there to swallow up the ball carrier.
On 2nd and 9, Jackson. And this is caught at the 8. And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the run. And a nice job to break free of 1 tackle, but it slowed his momentum somewhat, and he's taken down right after. They'll say no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd and goal.
2nd and goal.
On 2nd and goal, Jackson buying time to his left. And this is caught. So he fakes the spike, and they get the touchdown. Dalvin Cook. They'll start on the ground with Breida. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. Great way to start the drive. 20 big ones and a 1st down.
I'm okay with the call there. In fact, I actually like it. I know they're down a couple of scores, but the running game worked in that situation. I would continue to go in that direction.
Now this throw caught left side. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. And they get 17 more on that one and another 1st down. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. They'll drop the throw. And he's got this one complete to Callaway. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down. Give him 9 there on the first down completion.
And a yard at the 20.
On second down, a run with Breida. Might have gotten this one down to the 28, and that's all.
Defensively, we always know that he is tough in run support, and I think the way that he gets there is he understands what an offense is going to do before the ball's even snapped. A great job of scouting prior to the game, then reading, reacting, and taking the right path to the ball carrier.
And he is going to have a Saints first down, and he'll have it by plenty as they're able to keep the drive alive on 3rd and inches.
And the Saints first down.
Back to throw now on first down. He'll get this into the hands of Breida. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. It's an 8-yard pickup, and it'll be a second down.
And 2 at the 14-yard line.
Back to throw. This will be caught at about the 6. And the Saints are looking at 1st and goal as he's tackled all the way down at the 2-yard line. Third catch for him on this drive alone, and it'll give him a first down. Again, he'll drop to throw. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Not only did he have a chance to scan the field there, it felt like he had a chance to scan it twice. The protection was that good. Unfortunately for him, the coverage downfield, equally good.
They'll try to run with Breida, and he'll barrel his way into the end zone for a same touchdown. Matt Breida, his 5th. And they'll begin by running the option. Flushed out right. Space to maneuver at the 40. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. The end result, 21 yards. That's a nice, explosive play there, and this defense told us we have to have our eyes right on their RPO sets, and they did not have their eyes right.
I love that term, eyes right, meaning they have to be in the proper place and read your keys. And a smart thinking guy running an offense can see when you break down on that, and he took full advantage of it.
Boy, 30 more yards and another first down. A reminder, once we hit halftime, as we do all season, we'll send it down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have all the stats and scores from games in progress around the NFL.
The best multitasker in the business, the coach.
And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1. That one goes for 24 yards. And he'll take it into the end zone for a touchdown. Taking it in from a yard out. And his guys are... They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. Looking to go back to Thomas again, and that'll bring up second down.
It's now 2nd and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Nowhere to go here. He lost the football, and the defense has come up with it.
The pass.
Parker, they went empty set there. No backs in the backfield. All receivers out in the pattern. And in this situation, you know what the quarterback has to do? Act as his own blitz control.
Yeah, he's got nobody else there to protect him.
No one else there to protect, which means he's got to get rid of the football and absorb the hit, but not go down and fumble the ball.
2 yards the gain on the keeper, and it's second down. Flush to his right. And he will take this one in for a touchdown. Lamar Jackson with his 2nd touchdown here in this. They'll look to throw now on first down. That's taken in by Callaway. The Saints going to call the first of their timeouts. as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. Very quickly here, and that's complete. Now we'll get a quick timeout called by New Orleans, number 2, as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. They'll look to throw here on first down. Can't get away, and he's taken down. Jalen Ferguson. What a play by him. That's going to go as a loss of 13. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Andrews. Past the 20. 10. Touchdown, New Orleans.
Touchdown.
Mark Andrews in the final seconds of the first half. And the Saints... They'll start by running the option to the right. And he's going to get a good gain of 9 here up to the 34. And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they'll call the timeout. Maybe a good spot to take a shot. Here's 2nd and a yard from the 34. Final play of the half here. It's Jackson going for the deep ball. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down. There you have it. Halftime quickly over. 3rd quarter, here we go.
14.
They'll start with the option. And he takes this up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. 15 yards is the pickup there, and the drive starting very nicely. 1st down. And the coverage terrific there as that's knocked down and incomplete. Marshawn Lattimore right there on the coverage. He was draped all over it.
It certainly looked like someone was very confident in his ability to fit that one in. I would say he was overconfident because there wasn't a whole lot of separation there. Had that one covered pretty well downfield and knocked it away.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. On the ground, it's Cook. 12 yards there and a 1st down. And he'll be taken down right around the 41-yard line. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
I really enjoy watching Lamar Jackson run those RPOs, Charles, but I'll tell you what, it's tough calling play-by-play because you don't know whether he handed it off or kept it.
Makes you focus, doesn't it? You've got to try and stay with it, and even when we do...
And he will take it in for the touchdown. Marquise Brown with touchdown number 8 on the year. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Gets this to a standout receiver, Thomas. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49.
Complete.
Call that a very strong gain of 24.
24-yard gain on the play. 1st down, Saints.
Running out of the gun here, Breida. And he is across midfield from 149 to the other 49. A gain of just 2.
Midfield to the
well, any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly, and that was because the defensive front, they won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, held their spot, and stacked him up.
Under pressure here, and down he goes. Sacked back at about the 43-yard line.
I think we've seen this before. Someone's down 3 scores. That situation there, it's just going to add to their growing frustrations, don't you think?
Yeah, a bad number 3 right now. 3-score game, 3rd quarter, 3 and out, not what they wanted. And you can tell on the sideline, those faces are getting a little bit longer as this one goes. Looking long for Thomas. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
The scoreboard tells the story.
Jackson fakes the give and keeps it. The quick feet by Jackson. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds.
What was that, ref?
Now that's one they hate. The ball's got to come all the way back.
So that's an explosive play, a really explosive play that gets wiped out, and they have to start over after the penalty.
Eluding the pressure right. And he will find his man on the outside. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. The drive starting with a first down, 11 yards on that pickup. From the gun, it's Jackson. He's going to loft this one deep left sideline. And he overshot him there. It's out of bounds, incomplete.
On the deep ball.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. They'll go option to the short side. And he will go out right near the 35-yard line. 11 yards there, first down. Pretty ideal right there. Keep it yourself, get the first down, and get the heck out of bounds.
And knowing him, I believe he's thinking, I'd get a few more yards if I just lower my shoulder. But he also hears that second voice in his head. His head coach, or probably his agent too, saying, get out of bounds, man. Don't do that.
They give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6. And he'll work free from one tackle, but that's about all as he's taken down.
28-yard line.
Jackson looking to throw on 3rd. Looking for his tight end on the corner. It's complete. And he's into the end zone for the receiving touchdown.
Justin
And what a weapon he is at the tight end spot, because when they throw him the football downfield, they count on him getting additional yardage almost every time. And that's exactly what he did there. Caught that, ran with it, all the way to the end zone.
Defense again really making things tough on him as they stop him for no gain.
Taken down right.
So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10.
2nd and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Now he's going to swing this one out to his running back. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26. He felt the pressure coming there. That was a good job of just making something out of nothing, so to speak.
Yeah, took the hit and still made the play. You know, when we talk about runners, all right, and on running plays, runs after contact, we call that getting dirty yards, tough, gritty ones. To me, that's like the version of a dirty pass. He knows he's going to get smacked, yet still delivers the football and picks up good yardage.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. They run with Breida. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
Tackled at the 40-yard.
Certainly a nice job there by the defense rallying to the football and getting him on the ground. But I think the play gets made by the defensive front, because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes, stack things up, and make it difficult for the runner to find a hole.
And he'll go out of bounds. It appears right at the 45. That catch good for 5. It's 3rd down.
And it's 3rd down.
They'll try to pick this up on the ground with Breida. He's got a first down and then some inside the 40. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. 38 yards on the scamper there.
38 yards on the play. And the Saints first down.
And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this 3rd quarter. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. That is caught at the 7-yard line.
The pass.
And the Saints are going to be set up with a 1st and goal on a pass play that moves them all the way down to the 1.
Well, this game was decided a while ago, and that completion there is going to artificially inflate his passing numbers. So right now, the only one really applauding probably is AJ as he thinks about it.
And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans.
Touchdown.
Matt Breida, his second. Here's Cook as they begin on the ground. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27. They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line. Charles, you said earlier this defense is probably going to need to hold these guys right around 20 or under that if they were going to have a chance. It was evident pretty early on. And the Saints pressure gets him. Brought down for a sack.
By Cameron Jordan.
Well, they go play fake. The problem is nobody was faked out.
And when no one's faked out, what's the end result? Quarterback gets hit.
And this offense on 3rd down today, a perfect 3 for 3 as they look to keep that streak going. This is 3rd and 17. He's going deep for Brown. The ball popped in the air and intercepted. Picked off near the 29.
Oh, and that's a nice job defensively to get a piece of the football. He's going to pop it into the air, and then it's the tip drill. And good concentration by him to react to it and pull in the interception.
Let's make these babies cry right now. Check 48's the mark. Check 48's the mark. Let's get it together, defense. Let's get it together.
Now on 1st down, he'll drop to throw it. And the throw here, that's complete. The 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch. Able to get 7 on that 1st down pass play. 2nd and 3.
Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 36-yard line.
There's a ball thrown right side and complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. 16 yards, a 1st down.
Well, I can put my defensive cap on right now, and I know they're saying don't give up any big plays now. They controlled this game throughout, and all they want to do is see it through to the end. I think they let their guard down a little bit with that last completion. Sometimes when you're trying not to give up bigger plays, you don't react as fast as you should on other throws.
A little too much extracurricular there.
When you have a game with a lot of contact, tensions are going to run pretty high. You're going to be emotional, but you have to harness it somehow, and he didn't on that play.
Get ready, get ready, get ready. Check 48.
On play action, they'll throw. That's going to be caught. And they are able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another 1st down. Back to throw again. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete. The target that time, Michael Thomas. But it'll be 2nd and goal.
Incomplete. Brings up 2nd and goal.
They'll try to run this one in. And he'll take it into the end zone for the Saints touchdown.
Touchdown, New Orleans.
Matt Breida. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Going right side here, and that's complete. And touchdown! Touchdown! A big play there. 76 yards. First down, he'll drop to throw. Looking left side, Andrews with it complete. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
2nd and 2. at the 33-yard line.
Here's a throw that's taken in out of the backfield. And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line.
Complete to Matt Breida.
And with that last play, he's now up over that 300-yard mark.
And in today's NFL, it almost feels routine. And I hate that when you talk about a 300-yard passing game. To me, 300 yards still signifies excellence, and he's achieved that in this performance.
Now this one to his running back out of the backfield. And he'll be down at the 46. So they go from 146 to the other on a pickup of 8. Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards. And he's going to be swallowed up. Sacked back at the 45-yard line.
Brandon, I think you understand the type of afternoon this offensive line is having. It is a long one for them. Long for you to spend it with me. Long for them trying to block those guys. They've given up a whole lot of sacks, and the speed and quickness of that defensive line is eating them alive.
Quick hitter here. It's complete. And he gets this to the 48, but no further. Well short of the line to gain. They stop him for only 3 that time, and that'll bring up 4th down. And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter. Let's see how this plays out. So it's Saints football as we get you reset. So here we go. The offense is going to stay out there. They're going for it on 4th and 8. Got to try it here. He's back to throw. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And they will not be able to hook up there. It's incomplete. They had to go for it with such little time remaining. And the ball will go over on downs on the short side of the field. And despite the late lead, Jackson to throw. And he's taken down here by the Saints. Credit that sack to Marcus Davenport. Another try after the first down sack. Jackson. And at the 7-yard line, the catch is made. And they are going to score again. Yet another touchdown. They'll try and start this drive in the air. In trouble, and he's taken down.
That right now, that's a defeated team out there. I think you can see it totally in their body language.
Hands on hips, heads low. It's just been a struggle from the start.
Yeah, this team has been thoroughly beaten right from the word go.
Now the 2nd down throw on target. The Saints going to call the first of their timeouts as they get it with under a minute to go now in the football game.
Mike 48, Mike 48. Watch the pass, watch the pass. Here we go.
Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Now that'll be tipped and intercepted. The safety Terrell Edmunds picks it. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown.
Well, there's just about a minute left in this game, and they're still taking it to the end zone. And you know they could have taken a knee there, but they decided to play this one all the way out, and I think they're...
After the pick six, they go right back to the air. That'll be complete to Breida. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 16 yards right off the bat and a first down.
First down, Saints.
Here we go, Shaq. Panther 60, Panther 60. You remember me? You remember me?
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Hit from behind, and he's going to be driven down. Offensively, they're going to have to figure this out before next week. 7 sacks in one game.
Yeah, and that's more than any quarterback should have to bear. And if this continues on, there will be another quarterback in the game because no one can stand up to this week after week.
Under pressure again, and down he goes again. And what are the whistles for? Timeout. So they'll stop the clock here in a game that's been decided in the closing seconds. Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after first and second down went backwards. It's third and very long. And he's going to go down again. And whistles, and they take their final timeout with 7 seconds left.
6 yards.
Oh, Jackson's going to throw it. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. The 20. And he takes it in for the score on the game's final play. So it doesn't affect the outcome, but a little whipped cream on top to their ending.
Or as our friends in Bayou Country would say, that's a little lagniappe, a little extra on top.
Well, Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. Boy, were they clicking on offense.
They can't help but feel great about themselves, can they? I mean, what a game to put up that number of points, continually feel like they're moving the ball and things are working and clicking. They think that they can bottle this and carry it with them.
And as an offensive coordinator, you just don't think you can do anything wrong. Whatever you call, run, pass, it's all going to work.
That's called being in the zone.
So for the home team here, they remain as hot as anyone.
I heard the flare gun, I'm ready to race. No, I don't fear none, I'm stuck in my ways. They say I'm the chosen one, see it in my face. Get this one and I'm holding on, I can't be replaced. I just take a sip, but it's spit, we on track for the win. Celebrate the win again, celebrate the win again. Take a sip, but it's spit, we on track for the win. Celebrate the win again, celebrate the win again. Yeah, the sun can't touch me, got a brand new visor, yeah. You friend smart, but my boy's wiser, yeah. Get the job